I love these boxes. These boxes are so cool. I know it's something so stupid, but I really do love these boxes. Hey, what's good guys? My name's Chris. Welcome back to the official WearTesters.com YouTube channel. Today we got a detailed look and review. Man, these things are pretty. This is the Air Jordan 3 in the pine green colorway. Very loose reference to Oregon. This almost looks like their pit crew PE, but they switch it up just a little bit, and I'm not mad about it because I think these look better. And I love the material change. I really do. This reminds me of a sample. I'll talk about that in a second. But this guy right here, again, is the pine green Air Jordan 3. Brand new colorway, but similar vibe because it looks kind of like an original colorway, just switched up just a little bit, and I am here for this. I really like these. These things are mad clean, super fresh. You cannot go wrong with this like black cement look and just putting a little bit of color on it. It just looks great. Like when they did this with the 4s, the alternate motorsports, ooh, those are so pretty. Anyways, these guys right here have the standard Air Jordan 3 bottom. Looks great. There's nothing else to say. Like, look at it. It's awesome. The midsole itself is polyurethane. Inside of the polyurethane midsole is a visible air sole unit in the heel. There's also an encapsulated one in the forefoot. They do not come with polyurethane insoles. Unfortunately, this is not an original colorway. They don't feature Nike Air on the back, and it's not a collab. So we just get the regular Ortholite. But the Ortholite insole is green, which is new. Well, it's not new, but like they normally do blue.
Ooh.
I know, ooh, special. So yeah, I just thought I'd mention, okay? I know people like freak out over little changes like that because they don't know. Are my pair fake? The Ortholite is green, not blue. It's just how it's supposed to be this time, guys. It just is.
Alrighty then.
Now the upper is where things really changed, and I totally love this. This is not leather, it's actually nubuck. It's not the greatest nubuck, so it's not like premium or anything like that. It's definitely not like the Jordan 5, what used to be dubbed the Oreo, but now it's dubbed Moonlight. So those guys right there are actually a real nubuck. So it gets ashy looking or faded because the dye will leave and all of that stuff, and it just gets worn. You could re-dye them and they'll look fine, but that's just the reason why that happens to those. This guy right here is more of a synthetic coating over actual leather. So the shoe itself is not synthetic. It's pretty close because it's kind of like the particle board version of nubuck. So it's some cheap shit. It's not anything great. However, it still looks nice and it'll look nicer long term. So this guy right here is what they kind of used to call Durabuck. So where it's like a synthetic nubuck, but it does have more actual leather in there than actual Durabuck, which it sounds confusing. I know, I'm sorry. It's just that it's not gonna fade and look weird and all that. Pretty like uniform looking. It's a little bit nicer to the eye. Would I prefer the actual genuine nubuck? Yes, I would. I totally would dig that. I love when they do that with premium materials. However, the masses don't like it because it does fade. People complain, say that it's trashy quality, even though it's not. And yeah, I just, you know, misinformation. It's what the internet's known for, right? But these guys right here remind me a lot of the Black and Cement 3 sample that everybody freaked out about a number of years ago. I think it was like 2011, something like that. They were about to release this shoe, but in the Black and Cement colorway. Classic, one of the best of all time. And instead of having the tumbled leather upper, it actually had a nubuck upper, and everybody was pissed. They were hella mad. And I was like, man, I wouldn't mind that. We never ended up getting them. This is kind of the closest thing to it. I think it looks great. I love that the elephant print is elephant print. They didn't do something stupid to it. They didn't do no weird like reflective like them, what were those blue ones called?
I don't know, but I liked them.
I know you did, but like I just really didn't. I mean, I like the shoe, I love the colorway. Did not like what they did to the elephant print. This is how I like my elephant print, just like this. If it's not like this, I want it to be like the Fire Red 3s. And if it's not like those, well then I probably won't like it. The heel tab says Jumpman Air. Some people might hate that. I don't know what to say about that. This is just the way that shoes are. The tongue is really cool because this is where it like kind of plays into that University of Oregon thing where you got the yellow trim around the green Jumpman. I think that's a nice little touch, a nice little nod. However, it's not quite the Oregon PE. This is not even close to any of the ones that they've ever had. So this is something new while also being familiar, which I really dig. Also, you have that original style shape, which includes the toe box area, the cut of this, even though it's a little bit different on both shoes.
I noticed.
Yep, it's a little bit taller on one and then it is on the other, but you know, it's kind of how Jordan Brand does things. But the tongue is a little bit thinner. However, this one does have a little bit more padding than it should, but it's got the lining tucked behind it, and then the collar area is actually a little bit thinner. So I love the way that these are. I think that these are great. They're not perfect. They are closer to the original than a lot of the newer stuff, or I shouldn't say newer, the newest stuff is like these, but the stuff before this, so the era before whatever. I mean, I feel like they've been producing threes for a long time, like consistently. So what was the first one when they did that? What was the first one that I like? Was like, hey, those look different. I remember the 4s. That was the Black Hat 4s. Like, freaked out about that. I was like, holy shit. Can't remember what 3 it was. I don't know. You guys can let me know. I'm sure that you guys remember. But anyways, these are dope. Now, as far as sizing is concerned, they do fit true to size, so whatever you typically wear in your Air Jordan 3s, that's exactly what I would recommend. They will be available at all Jordan Brand retailers, including Phenom and Phenom Global. I've also heard that they're gonna be available in all family sizes.
What?
Or full family sizes. So from men's all the way to toddlers. And yeah, what do you think about these? This to me feels like your jam.
This, as a Bay Area native, I have christened the Oakland A's 3s because of that guy right there.
They do look like that. As soon as I got these, I text my friend Charles. He's like big into the A's, and I'm like, hey, bro, we would like this. So yeah, but Jordan heads will probably tie this to the University of Oregon. Other people, you can consider these as Seattle Supersonics, maybe, huh?
Oh, maybe.
Bring them back, NBA. Come on, what you waiting for, man? Would you wear these?
Maybe.
Maybe. These are mid-tops. They wouldn't with your ankles or anything.
No, I'm so scared.
What? You're scared?
I'm scared because I know how much you love them, and if I don't love them when they are put on my feet, I'm gonna feel like I let you down.
Not really.
Especially because I complain about other shoes. Some of them I'm like, okay, I'll power through and make them so that they're comfortable. And other ones I'm like, please don't make me put those on again.
I mean, she wears Birks, so you can't get more disappointed than that.
He buys me those Birks.
I know, because I buy her what she likes, man. That's how you treat your lady, right? You don't buy them what you want, you buy them what they want.
Instead, he just buys both.
What do you mean by both?
You're like, here's what you want, and here's what I want.
Like the I wants for me? Or I buy you both things? Yeah. Okay. I let her try new things. Okay, you're welcome.
So maybe this will be my first 3s. I don't know.
Don't count on it. I'm not gonna waste these beautiful things on you. I'm gonna wear these myself.
You just said they come in all sizes.
I know, but I even tried to get her the blue 3s and she was like, nope, even though she said that she liked them.
I don't even remember what they look like. I'll remember as soon as I see them. I remember the elephant print.
You can't say that you like them and then not remember.
I remember the elephant print and that I liked them. Do I remember every single part of it?
They were just white and blue.
Really?
Exactly. Oh my God. Oh my God. But anyways, that pretty much takes care of it for these guys. Again, this is the Air Jordan 3 in the pine green colorway. I love the way that these turned out. They're not premium, okay? So don't expect that type of nubuck, but it's close enough. What do you think? Someone that doesn't even care about materials, you feel this and you're like, ah, that's cool? Or do they feel cheap to you?
They just feel like whatever.
Okay, well,
I do wish
that didn't help at all.
I wish the back tab was a darker black so that it like, but that's just me.
That doesn't bother me at all.
That doesn't surprise me either because the cherry 12s don't bother you either.
Nope, those are so pretty.
So, and that's 4 different reds meeting up in one spot.
Hey man, I like what I like, okay?
And I like Birks, so.
But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all the support. Let us know what you think about these down below in the comment section. Are you here for these? Are you not? Are you not the nubuck 3s? Maybe it's the Nike Air missing. Who knows? It's not missing. It's not an original colorway, so it shouldn't be on there anyways. They shouldn't be putting that on collabs because it confuses people.
Oh, yeah.
But that's a different discussion for a different day. Thank you so much once again, and until next time, guys, have a good one.